Hey friends, so this is my everyday makeup routine and I'm going to start with my brows, just clean them up. I still do my brows like 2020. Don't come for me, period. But yeah, at the end of the day, this is what I like. This is my preference. You do not have to do it, but I'm going to teach you how. So you just clean up the eyebrow and I'm going to do both sides, and I think I'm using e.l.f., I believe. But if you guys want to know everything that I use, you can leave me a comment and let me know, and I will definitely get back to you. So you just repeat the same steps as you did on the first brow to your other brow. And I like to go ahead and line my lips so while I'm doing my makeup, this can dry, because it's the Stain lip liner from Sashu Beauty, and I believe it's in the color Clove. And here go my little munchkin over here. I always gotta touch something. And right here, I'm just going in and cleaning up the line that I used to clean up my eyebrows. And just making sure I blend it in. Blend, blend, blend. Now we're going to get into foundation. I used the darkest color out of the Ruby Kiss palette, and it's cream foundation. It's a cream palette. I really use it for everything, really, honestly. It's very versatile, and I love it. And it's very creamy. And you just want to go in with a flat brush or any type of brush that you prefer. I prefer a flat brush just to make sure I'm hitting and patting the product as good as I can. And I'm just really lightly going in because I tap a little and then make sure I get in good to where I need it. Make sure your placement where you want your foundation to go is exactly where you want it to be. And this is another Ruby Kiss cream palette. I take that lightest color out of the cream palette, and that's what I use for my concealer. And I go on my T-zones, specifically my forehead, under eyes, top of my lip, and under my lip, basically my chin. And that would be a T-zone area. Yes, ma'am, baby girl, she's coming together. And I was just going back in with my foundation brush to kind of like blend everything in seamlessly. And right here, I'm just going in with a little lighter concealer to give my under eye a brighter effect. And you want to kind of keep it right here where you put it at when you blend it. I'll show you. And I kind of let that sit and then went back into that Ruby Kisses palette with the darkest one and probably the one next to it to go over the top of my brows so it kind of matches my foundation and like my skin. So and now I'm just going to clean the top of my eyebrow, and you want to do small strokes. I do small strokes to start it out just to get a good line, and then you can go in and just swoop that bad boy to the side. And even though I still do 20/20 eyebrows, I promise they still look very, very, very natural to me. They do not look as dark as they did back in 2020. And I'm just taking my foundation brush right here and going over the top of those brows just to make sure I get a good blend so everything is seamless. You don't want all those lines of demarcation. And here I'm taking like this angled brush and I'm just going into that concealer and making sure I stick to that little spot and probably like slightly bringing it over, but you want to stay in that area actually. And just blend, blend, blend so you get a good seamless look. Now I'm going to remove my lip stain. This is my favorite part. What's your favorite part so far? And I like to go back in once my first layer is dry, I like to go back in over the top and overline my lip. And then I'm taking that first brush that I used for my concealer and I'm just going back over everything. Like I said, blend, blend, blend. Blending is how you get a very seamless look. You want to just make sure you blend, go back over the spots to make sure you bring back out the color that you once had. Let's contour, baby. Let's contour. So now I'm going in with the same palette that I was using, Ruby Kiss, and I believe I was going in at deepest color as my contour shade. And you know, you just go down the line of your nose on the sides, and I like to go over the tip of my nose as well. And then I kind of like take it up into my brow area on my lid and do the same thing to like give me a good blend so everything blends seamlessly. And now I'm going to go in with my Morphe palette, and I believe I use one of those, the deep brown and like one of the lighter browns. I don't think Morphe has a name for these. I need to check, but I'm just going in to give me like a natural smoky brown lid. And you know, this is like my go-to thing to do because it just looks so good and it ties in the makeup. Even though you're doing like something natural, it doesn't have to be all crazy, but it just ties in the look really well. And then I'm taking that same powder and I'm just going down my nose to darken and deepen my contour on my nose. And I'm going in with that brown again, and I think I'm going to hit the sides of my face with my cheek, by my cheekbone. And really with your contour, you want to stay in that area that you want specifically. You don't want to go up and down. You want to kind of like stay in one spot so you get it exactly where it needs to be. So it's not smudge and it doesn't run down your cheek. Here I'm just using that angled brush to go in and just blend a little more. Now I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me 312, and I would use Sacha Buttercup, but I'm going to use this instead to basically reverse contour and go into my highlights and basically use this as my setting powder, because I'm going to take this right off. I was just doing this for a video. And then with this, you just want to pat it in, pat, and just try to get as much of that product seep into your skin as you can. And then I go in and basically reverse contour on my nose as well. And you really want to just put this product in all your areas where you actually put the lighter, not contour, concealer. You want to keep it in like your T-zone areas where all your lighter parts are. And I like to go over, I believe, my eyebrows as well. And I go over my eyebrows because I don't want that oily looking effect on my eyebrows. And then you go down the tip of your nose. And I kind of like go back in with my contour a little bit just to deepen it, make sure it's there and it hasn't went away. And now we're going in with the blush, baby. And I'm going to use, I believe I use that orange and a little bit of the red. And I kind of like have a napkin on my leg and I kind of like tap it on there, and then I tap it on my face and try to make sure, like I said, anything that you do with your makeup, you want to make sure it's in the spots that you want it to be in. So basically aim for where you want it to be placed. Now looking back at my video, I could have actually added a little bit more blush, but I wasn't trying to do too much. So now I'm going to take a big fluffy brush from Real Technique. And now I'm going to go in with Maybelline Fit Me 360 powder. And I'm going to go over my whole face with that and in my contour areas. And this is just going to give me like that flawless blend on all my makeup. There's no harsh lines, you know. I like to take it all over my face, everywhere, and just blend it in. that same press powder, the 360 from Maybelline, and I just go all in the areas where I want to clean up all the extra lines and make sure everything is seamlessly blended. Really, that's the key to makeup, is just make sure you're blending everything all together. And right here, I'm just going back in with my concealer brush that I used in the beginning, just to hit those areas in my T-zone to make sure there's still, you know, that pop of color. And right here, I'm just lining my lip up again because I like my lips to be a little darker. I like the Sacha Beauty, but I also still go over it with my lip liner. And right now, I'm just adding in a little mascara because I'm not going to do any lashes. This is just a basic, quick look, nothing too crazy, not over the top, just very subtle and cute. And if you made it this far, I just want to thank you so much. Could you leave me a like, a comment, share it to your friend? Thank you so much for watching this video this far. And if you guys like this type of videos, can you please let me know down in the comments, and I will definitely be back doing more. And if you guys want me to show you my products in depth of what I'm using, let me know that as well. Using a pencil to hit the waterline of my eye to give it a little more depth. As you see, I go back over a lot of stuff just to make sure it's blended, just to make sure it's popping, just to make sure everything is where I placed it and want it to pop and show more. Just blend. Blend. Okay, I promise y'all this is almost done. Y'all made it to the end. We made it. We made it. But that was Milani Make It Last, and this, and right here is the NYX Matte Finish. I like to use both of those, and then I go in with that Milani Make It Last over the top of that. And I'm taking that same sponge that I used to press in those powders, and I'm just gonna press all that into my face. I'm gonna just press it in, girl. And this is what we looking like so far, you know. Get into it, y'all. Okay, so now we're going to use the Made by Mitchell Milkshake for Me. I love this little pop of pink. It's so pink, and you do not need much. I mean, little taps here and there to get it to your liking, but I promise you do not need much. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? I like it. It's a little on the thick side, but I like it. The top of that gloss and liner with with the Lip Ambition from L'Oreal. It's one of those lip plumpers, and it's real spicy, girl. I'm talking about real spicy. Hey, it looks on fire, but I like it. Something cute, real cutesy, real demure. But no, for real, this is the end result. And I want to try this pink blush. I'm going to do it. It's a liquid blush, but I'm so nervous about it. I've never used liquid blush before. But I'm going to try it in another video. Y'all tell me if y'all want to see that. But yeah, this is what she's giving on front cam. I'm going to throw in the video at the end on the back cam. And yeah. She is. Okay. Bye. I just had to come back because she really did. Okay, bye for real.